Hello there, my name is Valerie White-Williams, and today I'm talking about how to get a greater reach for your channel. So yes, sometimes you can be uploading regularly, doing all the right things, using SEO, thumbnails, but the channel still is growing slowly. I get it. It's really frustrating when that happens. So what I'm going to talk to you today is about how to expand your reach. So what I've done and many other YouTubers do is they have their YouTube channel, but you also want to link it to other accounts. So it's really helpful if you actually create a Facebook page for your channel, because then people will find you on either places. And so you can also put videos on your page. The other option is having a Facebook group in relationship to your channel. And what happens there, so I have YouTube Success Strategies YouTube. I also have a YouTube Success Strategies Facebook group. And so that's a place where you can actually interact with your fans. And I put all of my videos from YouTube Success Strategies YouTube channel into my group. So the more the merrier. To be honest, this goes without saying, the more people see your stuff in different platforms, the more likely they're going to see you as legitimate and worthwhile following. So yeah, Facebook is a great place. You can use a page, you can use a group, or both, and link them together. And you can have links through all of those things. Now, the other things that you can do is you can have an Instagram. You can actually put things on Instagram, having links from Instagram. The more you link together, again, it builds credibility. So I actually don't have a separate channel or a separate Instagram. I just use my Vocal Splendor Studios channel, and I actually have the music videos, and I also combine that with my YouTube videos, because that's where a lot of people know me best, is the Vocal Splendor Studios channel. So I'm kind of combining those to share. Now, other places you can add links to or have accounts with is Twitter. You can share your videos with a Twitter page. In fact, you can create a Twitter exactly the same name as your YouTube channel, upload to that Twitter, upload links to that Twitter. And there's also Pinterest, and you can create a Pinterest board and upload things there. And last of all, you can certainly create a LinkedIn account and put up videos in LinkedIn. So I don't usually share a lot of my music videos on LinkedIn because it's kind of a business platform, but I do post my YouTube tutorial videos in the YouTube groups there. Yes, to be honest, it's a lot of work doing all those things, but once you get a procedure, once you create those accounts, you're going to get a lot more people coming to find you. And again, it builds credibility and it builds your branding. And so that's what I really suggest. The one I think is, if you're gonna only do one, I would suggest the Facebook group. Because with Facebook group, it actually fosters that community. And we really definitely want to foster community on YouTube. It just feels a little more abstract because it's basically based on the videos, and we can have conversations in the videos. Once you get 500 subscribers, you get the community function on YouTube where you can have dialogues with that as well, which is why I think it's really powerful to have a Facebook group. And that's a group that people can join and have dialogues, and then you can drive some conversations based on your YouTube channel. It really works well. And once you get in the habit of releasing a video, sharing it, I usually, once I release my video, I will share it across the platform in the first 48 hours. And I have a video that I talked about the first 48 hours. The first 48 hours are the most important time to get things out, because what happens is YouTube shares the video across the platform, and they're kind of testing to see how many people will click on it. So the more clicks, the more people get eyes on it and watch it, the more the stats will go up. So that's when you're going to share to LinkedIn. That's when you're going to share to Twitter. That's where you're going to share to your group or your page. And yes, let me say one more thing. There is this idea that YouTube and Facebook are rivals, and that sometimes the videos, if you just link them from your YouTube channel, that they won't be shown on Facebook. I wouldn't be too concerned about that, because Facebook is a different type of system. Facebook is all about the feed and how people interact to the feed. YouTube, on the other hand, works by search. It's a completely different algorithm than the Facebook algorithm. So you still can share your links of Facebook on your group. If you want to be extra ambitious, you can upload a new file of your YouTube channel video to Facebook, but I'm not convinced that is really a worthwhile venture, because I don't know. I think that the native videos aren't necessarily getting any more traction than the ones that are linked. Of course, they're always changing it all the time. So those are really great ways to get more eyes on your video, get more social connections to support your concepts, because what we want people to do is having dialogue on our pages, and that includes our YouTube channel. The more people discuss things on YouTube, the better. And the other thing you want to make sure is you actually are responding to the comments that show up on your page. Now, I'll be honest, my Vocal Splendor Studios channel, which is over almost 77,000 subscribers, I cannot keep up with every single comment. It's just too much for me. I do the best I can. So when you have a bigger channel, you really don't have time to do that. But if you're just starting out, you definitely want to respond to everybody, thank them, like. You can always send a love comment. You just click it and say, that means they know that you're listening or you're watching, and try to interact with every comment that you get, especially when you're starting. All right, I hope these tips were helpful for you. You do not have to do everything, but you should pick at least one other social media and create an account just for your channel, so you can also do things. The other two things I almost forgot. You can also blog. So I have been starting to blog with my videos. I upload the video and the next week I do a blog about it. Again, I'm trying to send things out, and there's a lot of push to start with a new channel. And so these are some great ideas to kind of get the information out there. All right, so I hope it helped. Please let me know. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you get more of these great content. And also, I would love to hear which is your favorite other social media that you like to share your videos with in the comments. I'd love to hear about it and have some discussions about that. All right, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.